Should we tell the label over this too?
Shit, I would've.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of your baby mama favorite podcast. I'm your host, Will Marshall. Got my two co-hosts, Windy City Creeping Doe. What's your name again, man? I keep forgetting everybody's name. Joe? Dro?
Yep.
We got Dro on the boards. And we got the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
One of the best rappers out this bitch, man.
Yeah.
Top two, not two.
Come on now.
3 projects.
Come on now.
I listened to Thank You, Enjoy this morning.
Yeah.
Like what I heard, man.
My nigga.
We got you Jill in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Ju Jilla in the fucking building. What's happening, man?
I'm chilling, bro.
This how you coming though?
Yeah.
3 the hard way? Back to back to back to back?
That's all.
Oh man.
That fourth quarter.
Yeah, you went crazy.
Yeah.
You came hard like Nasir.
I like that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Man.
Came hard than a motherfucker, man. I salute you, man.
That's when you
For
gotta
real,
put
for
your
real.
Points up.
Put them points up, boy. On everything. Did your shit.
That's all. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, for sure, man. Gotta get your flowers, man.
Before we get into the music though, we
Yeah.
gotta talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all already know where we going.
Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts?
No,
Creep, what's your thoughts?
oh yeah, no, we talking about P
We
Diddy.
talked about this.
Oh, P Diddy.
Come on, Brad.
P Diddy.
I feel like people are
P E E Diddy.
I feel like people are entitled to their kinks, man. That's it.
Young Miami said she like to get peed on, man. Not even that, she like golden showers.
Just getting pissed on. When R.
Yeah.
Kelly did it, he was a bad guy. But
They made a meme that said
R.
that
Kelly was a bad guy because that young lady was underage.
these, you
Allegedly.
know, what's crazy with these
Allegedly, I said allegedly.
these sexual fetishes people are starting to have is just like it's crazy. Like
You ever pissed on a woman?
no,
A
I
lady?
never peed on a female before. I never did. That's not nothing. I'm.
Brad thinking if he should lie or not. He trying to. Should I say yes? Should I say no? Which way I'm gonna go?
But if a woman is squirted on you, she's technically peed on you.
Yeah.
Those two different entities,
Nah.
from what I heard.
No. Pee is pee.
They both piss.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
believe
what
that.
they say is both there.
Yeah. Pee is pee.
My females always run when they about to get to that point.
I'm just saying, if somebody let a little droplet out on you, she marked her territory, you been peed on.
So I guess we've all been peed on.
We all-
I guess everybody was in the building for the most part. They did
Everybody
got
got the
peed
pee
on.
touch.
I don't think I could ever do that to a woman though.
What?
You ready?
Nah. I ain't even mean to say it like that.
His hoodie, the
looking
color of
forward
the
to it.
celebration.
I didn't even mean to, I didn't mean to
said
go
what?
about it like that, man.
I couldn't do it. That's
Yeah,
that's just.
I would just probably be like, huh?
She would have to get in the shower after that, and then I'll look at it different.
Man, what if you trying to do it and you can't pee though? Now I be thinking all type of other shit, like you can't perform no shit like that, cause you thinking it's just like certain shit is just like that's like a female tell you, yeah, man, take a shit on my chest, like what the fuck, like how I'm gonna do, like no, like.
Hey, you heard
weird
about the
shit.
women getting flew out to Dubai? They get shitted on,
What?
Yeah.
and they come back with racked up. You never heard about that?
Nah, I ain't heard about that.
Well,
Yeah, they fly 'em
Oh, you knew somebody, Jew?
Yeah, I heard that.
Wow.
I don't know how true it is, but yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
heard that was a thing.
I shouldn't have said that. Can we take her? We gotta take her name out of this later.
What you
I'll
talking
pay
about?
for the edit for that. I just said-
We ain't even gotta go back. I didn't hear it. I don't think nobody heard it.
Yeah, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, we ain't hear that.
I'll pay for that.
But they gonna pay attention to it now.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they're gonna pay attention to the detail. That's what I like about. I had to tell. Ju Jilla is a very detailed artist, man. Like he a perfectionist with his craft. Me and my boy Will, we was discussing this earlier, and he gave you your flowers and said he's a true artist. You know what I'm saying? You do this because you love the music.
No, that's a fact.
Like this, like one thing about it, from hearing your projects, you definitely love what you do.
Yeah, facts.
And it ain't, I mean, of course, everybody love the money and everything, but I truly think like anybody that you really gonna go against, or like anybody you get on the track with, you gonna give it your all for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate the music
Man, much love. Appreciate
for
it,
sure,
bro.
for sure. We need that in the city.
Yeah, facts.
Opposed to all the shit, the negativity that we know from, like even with my man's right there, like the type of music that y'all make and stuff like that. Like man, that shit, UP, Reem, everybody, like Nut G, like I'm fucking with it, and I salute y'all guys.
Shout out to all
man.
my homies. Shout out to all my homies.
Yeah, shout out to all the wise guys,
Yes, sir.
and the pirates too.
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Yes, sir.
I salute y'all. And I appreciate the music. I appreciate the crowd. Yeah, the projects that y'all drop, dope. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Well, Wise Pirates too.
No, that's one.
Oh, that's the first one.
That's
Okay.
the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
But the second one coming.
Second one coming.
Yeah. This
Okay.
year.
Definitely snapped on that shit.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Went
bro.
crazy. Definitely snapped on that shit. Be Wise too, man. You know, classic.
Shout out my boy.
Thank you,
Breeze.
Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Did
Shout
your
out.
shit.
Yeah, yes sir. Shout
Breeze.
out my boy Hop. Yeah.
Breeze.
How did you
Man,
come
be
up with
snapping.
The two wise thing, because I think we talked about it before,
Yeah.
but I don't really recall you going into depth about it. Why you did the two wise, and then you made it the nerdy dude, the design.
Yeah.
You know, all of that.
I had the design at first. I had the tree house. Remember the tree house? I had the tree house in the shop and shit. And then once I did the tree house, everybody don't smoke, so I wanted to come up with something that everybody can rock. And being wise is something I think everybody want to do. So I came up with the wise, and then sat on the idea, made the logos, and ran with that, and it's just been working since.
Yeah, because you came out with what's his name, Icy Duck, not Icy Duck.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you knew that Icy Duck.
Yeah.
You know, he used to fuck with Lawless and shit. I didn't know you knew though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like,
You
That's dope.
Was it Fashion Geek?
No, Fashion Geek was out way before me.
Right, but
Fashion Geek been out a long time.
Yeah, it was him, Frost, and somebody else, and y'all all kind of like dropped at the shop at 147 at the same time because y'all all had like.
I think no.
Correct my history.
Yeah,
Correct
Geek
my
was at the
history.
shop first.
Mhm.
Then they had the Doobie, which was
Yeah.
Charlie's at first,
Yeah.
but then they switched over to what's Dirk DJ name?
bands.
DJ Bands had got it from
Bands.
Charlie,
Yeah.
and then I came.
I remember with bands being with Victorious and shit. That's how I met
Yeah.
bands being with Victorious.
So like even on the fashion side, you mentioned around like some notable people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you conquered two lanes.
Yeah, facts. I love fashion. I love fashion too.
Have you? My fault. Damn. Have you ever like considered dropping a project like mixed with the clothes, like that's like a limited hoodie?
Yeah.
With a project.
Yeah. It just got to be cold though.
I know I'm a genius.
Wait, hear
man.
me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out, Jew.
What-
I'm gonna pick it up.
No, don't-
Let him
With-
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish though. Let him finish.
With shit like that, I just feel like it got to be super, super exclusive.
That's what
And
I'm saying.
Yeah, just the place you throwing it, the hoodies, the has whatever pieces you got, vinyls, it just got to be put out right. So that ain't nothing you just jump into. Like you could jump into a tape and
Like I
put
feel
something
like
quick.
you at the point lyrically, to where I feel like you could take it to like on some Rock Marciano. I know you know who dude is,
Yeah,
like on,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
way he sell his shit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you could take it there now.
Yeah,
Instead of, because I feel like I say this to all the artists, man. I feel like these DSPs, it was a good look at one point for us
Mm-hmm.
because we never thought that we can get our shit on the title or Apple Music or Spotify. But I feel like now where we at, I feel like it's time to, like I tell everybody, you want to tune with Bandcamp? They need to pay me.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, you can sell your shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Another thing, don't sleep on doing them teams.
what you talking about?
Like the Rock Marciano.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
yeah,
sleep
most
on their
definitely, most
teams.
definitely,
You know what I'm
most
saying? That's group effort. You feel me? Them group efforts at them shows with them tables in the front, making sure people get that gear, them vinyls, all that shit. So you gotta have that team rocking with you the same way.
Most definitely.
I get where you was coming from.
Like you could just make like 10.
No, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
and just be like, yo, this is what it is.
Mhm.
First 10 to get it
Mm-hmm.
is what it is.
So you can.
And then with the hoodies or whatever, like you would just like this first motherfucker who bought it, that's a medium. I need a medium.
Mm-hmm.
And just you feel me?
Get it before.
Yeah, yeah.
Do the purchase beforehand,
Right.
and then the hoodie come after.
Exactly.
That's some dope shit right there, man.
No,
I
fact.
was gonna say this.
I just see the potential in the shit,
I
man.
like it. As soon as you said it, I saw it, man. Your next project, you drop fashion show at the same time.
I want the next project I'm dropping gonna be kind of different though, cause I ain't gonna be just all the way just rapping. It's gonna be. It's gonna be kinda different.
What?
I
You gonna
don't know. I don't know if I
Yeah,
want to do
you-
it with that. I think I want to do it with a rapping one, cause with a rapping one, cause the one I'm gonna do next, I don't think nobody gonna expect that one.
You singing my name?
You sound like who you sound like?
No,
I'm telling y'all that for the last 2 years. I said if I drop a record, when I drop my shit, y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's gonna be some shit y'all ain't never heard before.
Yeah, I don't think
think
that.
you
Not as
already
far as
going
rap.
that
I'm just
lane,
talking
man.
about on some other shit.
I heard a track on your mixtape, man. It was like you was on some Wiz Khalifa type shit, like
Oh,
get high. It's
you talking about Beverly Hills?
Gee, that shit hard. I
Yeah.
like that. Is that the type of lane that you talking about for the next project more so?
No.
Nah?
No,
I know he going.
You know where you going with it?
That
You gonna be on that Uzi shit?
No.
You know, shoulders? Nah, I'm just messing with you, Juke.
I know he going.
G, I don't
I'm
be doing
gonna
no
see if I
dancing.
got it.
Ah,
In the clouds.
Yeah,
That's where it's going.
yeah.
What's in the cloud?
The
You
last
gotta
song on
listen,
the
man.
project, bro.
yeah.
That's where it's going.
Gotta
next.
listen, bro.
You
Bro,
got
we listened to the project.
In the
last
clouds
night.
is the last joint. That's where it's
I've been
going.
listening to it all week.
That's where
We
it's
listened
going.
to it last night. I left early. I had to.
Cause that's low key where I'm at with the shit.
you gotta study them projects, man, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
It be in now.
Yeah.
Would you say that Bird's Eye View was your most personal project out of all the projects you put out?
Probably so, yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
Birds
say
Eye View, yeah. Cause it was I did that tape with Gold Haze, and what song did I do first? Damn, I think I did the intro part. I'm not sure,
No.
but yeah, it was super personal.
No,
Every
it was,
beat
I
he
can tell.
sent me was like talking to my soul. You feel me? So that tape was done in like 2 weeks. I was buying a beat from him every day.
Damn.
He'll put up a beat, doing the beat in his room. You know, he put up 5 beats a day.
You got a song on there called "Sorry for the Roses," bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
My man said, "Sorry for the." My man said we went to court and the judge told us stay apart. We left the court.
And
And
jump
jumped in
right
the same car.
Ah, yeah.
You know I know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know I
you
know. You feel me? Been through that.
know.
Like, man, that was some real shit.
Yeah, I think that's a song.
Vulnerable shit.
Exactly. It
Very
was a
vulnerable.
song for niggas like us, cause you know niggas don't really express
Right.
what they be going through. You know, we'll ball some shit up and be like, "Fuck that shit." We went through the shit and then that's it. So it was like
It had a real 444 vibe.
Ah,
So no cap. You heard it?
no, I don't think
Go
I
listen to
heard
Birds
that
Eye
one.
View, bro.
Hey,
But I got a
Oh, listen
track.
to Sorry for the
I
Roses,
liked
bro.
this track. You know what I liked it when he switched it up and rapped on a drill beat on MBK.
No,
Fiddle Wise too.
that was with my brothers.
Yeah,
That's
and
my
I
little
like
brother.
that because that's controversial shit.
The
That
nigga
means
who
you can
rap
do it
first
all.
Is actually my older brother.
That's your older brother?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. The Fiddle Wise too.
Yeah.
I was checking that shit out, man.
Yeah, but I can rap on any of this shit, man. It ain't hard for me to rap on that, and that was us freestyling. We ain't even
I
right
feel like them type of beats with the type of like it's easier with that type
it
of
is
beats.
easy because
It's
it ain't
easy.
it ain't nothing to say.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be saying and rhyme the words like that was kind of easy. We did that in like 10 minutes.
I could believe it.
Yeah,
It sound good though. I liked it. I liked it.
I like to take my time with this.
I
shit.
feel you. What? Oh, my
go ahead.
fault. Partner
Go
body,
ahead.
partner body.
Y'all go. Let Chris go
Yeah,
first.
no. Let him go. He ain't
Alright,
went. He, you know.
Backtrack real quick. I just went and listened to In the Cloud. I heard that and I thought you was just on some, yeah. But now listen to it. If that's the lane, the next one gonna be. You definitely gotta put a fashion show with that. The reason being because it set the tone.
Yeah,
It set the tone.
I wouldn't put a fashion show with it, but I put something together for it that's
He a
super
perfectionist.
vibed out.
If it ain't gonna be,
It'll be super vibed
You know
out
what I'm
and
saying?
different. Like it'll be super different to where you'll be like, I'm glad I got invited to it, but I probably won't have like the merch I would have with it wouldn't be like
urban attire would it be more?
it'll be like it'll probably be
the
the quotes or something. You feel me?
Yeah.
It'll just have to be right. It probably wouldn't even be quotes. It'll probably be like a pack of cards with these notes on it, cause you know some of this should be stuff people need to hear.
Y'all be doing some of this like your man's posted a picture together and he had on the No Scrubs outfit. He had on the overalls. He had on some black or silver overalls. Y'all so it was you, Nutty, and somebody else. You just posted this picture. Y'all had went out and did something together.
I don't
And
know.
I'm thinking about
We be
fashion.
doing-
I'm thinking about just the expansion of fashion on your own when it comes to your own personal shit.
Mm-hmm.
Will you ever cross that lane into the the more like the cardigans and all that. I ain't no fashion.
Yeah, I would, but like I say, that stuff got to be right. Like, and then you got to be kind of focused on when you doing music and fashion. You got to be focused on one. If you doing a lot of fashion, you're not gonna focus on a lot of music. If you're doing a lot of music, you're not gonna focus on a lot of fashion. Oh yeah. That's my boy Lego Maedo. That's who made my logo. So he had a fashion show, and he do clothing too, but he paint also. And he had a fashion show at Neiman Marcus we was at. So that was dope as hell, yeah.
Man, Ju,
Shout out my boy Edo.
What artist, man, paid a major impact as far as you growing up? Like, what artist made you, like, you know what I'm saying, play the impact in the role of you growing up in the city? You know what I'm saying?
In the city?
Yeah, no. You growing up in the city of Chicago. What artist, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, made a major impact in your life coming up? Like you sit back and like, man, I remember this in high school. Like, for instance, when Dipset came out as a freshman, I mean, man, that was them guys, you know?
Nas, AZ,
yes.
Cool G Rap,
yes.
Rakim.
Rakim, huh?
Yeah, Rakim was a dog, Joe. I don't think none of these styles would be out if it wasn't for like a Rakim and a Cool G Rap coming to switch up that. It's hip, it's hot, it's popping, and to them coming with a like the 3-4-5 song, or Rakim with Juice, and them kind of styles one before them. They wasn't bopping like that. They was putting that mix on that flavor into the music.
I feel you.
Yeah, so I fuck with them.
What you smiling about over there?
I'm laughing at this nigga, man.
Cause I'm thinking about the shit that he said, and like you go to an old house party back in the day, it was throw your hands in the air, and they considered that as
I mean, that was their era though.
That was a rap form.
Yeah, that was the rap.
What changed the game was Fab Five. Not was it Fab Five Freddy? No, it was Don't Push Me. Cause that was the first song that they actually like had rapping, and then after that it was.
But that was a lot of their styles how they do that until Rakim came with the double syllable words, and Cool G Rap was using quadruple syllable words and shit. You know what I'm saying? So rappers weren't doing that when they was doing it. So
like,
triple entendres and shit.
I want to go back to the song "Sorry for the Road."
I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna hit you back later with the entendre.
Cause I got a topic that kind of coincide with that, man. I want to talk about the sacrifices and consequences that come with accountability. I think people take accountability, but after taking accountability, like, we got this ego to where we feel like I took accountability for whatever, so now I deserve whatever I lost. So when I say the sacrifices and consequences, taking full accountability is like taking like, I fucked my money up.
And I'm cool with that.
And and I can't blame this person or that person or this person that might owe me.
Blame yourself.
And it's over with.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people take it that far.
Right. No, that's a fact. And that's a lesson for them to learn. Like, some of them don't got the knowledge to, you know what I'm saying, even put that inside their mind to take their accountability that far. You know what I'm saying? It's about you growing. But until you do, you're going to keep going through that same thing until you learn the lesson. That's how I feel. You'll keep doing it. And then you'll eventually, after losing so much, you're going to keep losing everything the same way because you're handling it the same way.
Right.
So it's just a lesson.
Because you said some shit like you spoke on everything y'all went through. And then at the end, you telling her, I want you to go on trips. I want all your dreams to come true. I want you to get money. I want you to have more kids. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. And that's like, because a lot of people will take accountability, but still
and be like, I still want it. I want you to have that with me. You feel me? But no, not with me.
That ain't fully taking accountability.
No, that's a fact.
Y'all ever experienced that?
Yeah.
Amongst yourselves? Or?
I mean, you know me, if I'm wrong, I don't expect, I just to tell you I'm wrong.
Right.
I don't expect, well, I'm wrong, so you got to do this, that, and the third.
Right.
That's just like before we came in, I pulled him to the side, talked to him about something. And I told him, like, man, bro, I apologize. You feel me? I don't expect, oh man, I apologize to you, gang. You should be doing this, that. I don't expect that. I don't expect nothing from it. It's just me apologizing. Like, if I did something wrong, if I felt like I was wrong, I'm going to tell a man to they self. Pull you to the side one-on-one. Hey, bro, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Does that make me less than a man? No, I don't feel like less than a man.
What do you apologize for?
That make you...
No, I just felt like I wasn't on point with certain things. As far as, it wasn't nothing about I apologize for us. I said on my
Just-
on some shit for me and him that
I
we
think
talked
it was
about.
more so digging in the catalog.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
You know, and I think that's important
Yeah.
for all artists who coming up here to dig in their catalog, see what they talk. It just make the interview a little more fresher.
Yeah.
Cause
yeah.
you listen, you know, you can feel what I'm going through, that type of shit, and you got more questions.
Yeah.
That's really important.
On my behalf,
Yeah,
though, I didn't
people
say
go-
nothing
yeah,
about you, him. I said on me.
people go
You
through
feel
that
me?
type of
Oh, I
shit.
know.
I think what's coming.
I'm just saying.
Fucked up.
You know.
I'm good. I'm good.
I was gonna say
I do my research.
2 seconds.
I know you be on point. I know you be on point.
That's why I can't rap.
You said that's why you can't rap. Now you can rap,
No, you can't rap because
Nah.
you be so focused on what the motherfucker gonna say if you say a line.
I don't
huh?
give a fuck. What are you talking
we
about? That's
all-
what you
He
focus
talking
on.
about that's
No,
what you focus, dog.
I can't rap because I'm doing this shit.
No,
I can't just focus on music like I used to.
no, with the accountability shit, bro. Like,
Yo,
with niggas being accountable, I think the fear of being accountable is actually accepting the fact that you were wrong and you may have to change some shit. That's
Oh.
the fear with accountability.
Yeah, but that's what he was saying. He was saying that
yeah.
all the time.
Nah, it wasn't like a bitch. Cause you know we be cracking the little jokes how we do it. Like, man, it wasn't nothing like man, you please, man. It wasn't nothing like nah. I'm just telling him like bitch, I'm more on point. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's it.
Ain't
That's
shit
all.
wrong with that. This man shit apologizing for some shit you wrong for.
Yeah.
That's real man shit.
Yeah.
Women don't apologize.
That is-
Some do. Some do. Some
they do it in
some
gestures. They might
do
not say it in
chat.
words.
Yeah,
Some
I
do.
don't think I've ever had a woman actually be like, "I'm sorry." It's always been like, "I'm gonna go get something to eat or bring." Like niggas know I love Oreos. They bring me back some Oreos, peanut butter Oreos. You a hand job underneath the covers or something like that. And next thing you know, y'all back cool.
Right.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I ran across some females that apologized in the times. It's harder for
Stop
some
calling
people
them
than
females. They're women.
women. I ran across some women that it's hard for them to. I ran across guys that be always be trying to make an excuse that, oh yeah, I got some friends that just like they just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to be accountable for them. It's always an excuse like. Well, man, but this, that, and the third. It's like, man, just say you sorry or just admit you wrong, bro. It's like, it ain't the end of the fucking world. I can't stand a person that always has to be right. Like, I don't know nobody that's perfect besides Brad.
Well, it's hard to be this way. I feel like if God would have made me 6'3", anything, that's the only thing that's stopping me from being
Great.
is my height.
The height.
That's it. I'm charismatic. I'm handsome. I'm charming. Yeah, I'm missing the height, Joe. If they, you know how many motherfuckers is like 6'4" and useless, nigga. Like,
Hey, Jude, will it be a sequel to Clock's Ticking?
Probably not. No.
Probably not.
Clock's Ticking was a little zone. The little zone I was in. My little brother said I should make a sequel to Clock's Ticking, but I don't.
I like the cover art. It was dope as hell, man.
Yeah. The cover art was dope, but Clock's Ticking got a lot of mixed up shit. Like it ain't like a project with like Breeze or Hop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where they making I feel like I profit more off those.
Okay.
So it got like sequels to.
Was it a
BY.
compilation? Like, was it like songs you just threw out there? Or was it just like
What, Clock's Ticking?
Clock's Ticking, yeah.
Yeah, like songs I threw out there, then beats you found.
Kind of like a
on,
lost tapes type
Yeah,
shit.
beats you find on YouTube and shit. Like that ain't the way to go with this shit. Like everything with Breeze is like bro made all the beats, and that's us.
Now,
Everything we make off that is us.
Will asked, I think the last person we had on there, I think it was Neil Gang. I think it was a question similar to that as far as artists throwing out. Maybe it was Brad.
Now I ask this question.
Oh, you did.
Do you believe in throwaways? Like, do you feel like, cause when I write shit, I be like, this going, it's like, this is it. Like, this going on, whatever the fuck I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I might have more material than I need, but if I write some shit, it's gold. Do you feel like that, or you feel like, nah, I can't put this out. This ain't.
I got a lot of stuff I ain't put out.
But do you feel like you could?
I could put it out, yeah, but I'm not gonna put it out.
Why? Cause you was doing some other shit.
Some stuff I just write just to get off my mind.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
You feel me? You just write some shit to get off your mind. It's
I got
dope.
May just be something you feeling that day.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some shit like taste be like the mood I'm in, like
I
that
feel
a certain kind of vibe for me. So I just, I keep it in that vibe and drop what go to it.
Like with like the way you form your projects. A lot of people say the sound in Chicago is drill. And when I say the sound, I mean beats.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me and this guy has had this argument before. I believe that the sound of Chicago is soul.
Mm-hmm.
It's blues, it's gospel. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the sound of Chicago. When I walk outside, I without headphones, I hear it's like some Spike Lee shit.
They saying that because that sound been popular for the last 10 years.
Right.
You feel me? So that's what you've been hearing for 10 years. People like, this the sound.
No.
But that true sound is that, to me, that Lupe, that Ye.
That Ye.
You know what I'm
Common.
saying? That Common. That Twister. That Do or Die.
Soldiers at War.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Having that soul and really saying something.
Mikey Host and stuff like that.
Mickey House. Tree.
Bump. I fuck with Bump though too. Bump. Back in the day, Bump.
Yeah.
Traxter, London.
Yeah.
I ain't really talking about the rappers.
Yeah.
It's just the
But you know
the
what?
initial sound.
Just the sound.
But they was following that sound.
Yeah, I
All
know.
them people was really following
Yeah,
that
because
sound.
if you go back and listen to
They have
Common,
that soul.
Yeah.
Even if it was like street soul, you know, it's a street soul where you just feel it. Like
Right.
you feel like you setting out there with Do or Die and Twister when that track come on, you just know like, damn, this shit for the hit.
Yeah, exactly.
It reminds you of a time of being outside in our era and shit.
Hell yeah.
So
Adrenaline Rush.
I think
Man.
our era might be the last era of good music though.
You feel like that?
good music? No, I don't think so.
Can I explain my
Is
reason?
that Sade
Or-
throwing
hell
up the
yeah.
rakes?
No, that's not Sade
I
throwing up the
thought that
rate.
was Sade throwing up the rakes.
No. That's my baby throwing up the rake.
Oh man.
That's his wife, woman,
What?
his queen.
I thought that was Sade throwing up. I said, boy, you got
How you
I ain't gonna leave that to you. I was gonna preach to Sade. How you do that shit?
That's
nigga?
baby throwing up the
I
rake.
thought I was like, man, nigga, how you
This
talk?
actually gonna be a tape though that come out in 2023 that's called True G.
When is that?
Well, I ain't got no date.
You ain't got no day yet?
No, it's gonna have 6 songs.
6 songs?
You know,
When you gonna throw? When can I pop out the trunk? When you gonna throw me the trunk?
I don't be doing videos. Like I be on cool shit. Like my videos,
I
like you don't
just
see
messing
me.
with
You
you,
don't
man.
see me putting guns or nothing in videos. Nah, I just be on cool shit.
You make great music.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
Visuals, man. I would love to see your mind on a visual side.
Yeah.
I would love to see.
I'm doing the visuals though this summer. Like since I dropped the tapes, me and P finna do like 7 videos off our tape. Then then we doing off B Wise. I dropped WrestleMania and I
Same
did
thing.
the intro. I did the videos for those, and then off
But you got enough
Thank You
material.
Enjoy. I'm gonna drop all the videos for that.
You got enough material. You can put out about like 10, 15 videos,
I'm
dude.
put out more than that though. That's what I'm telling you. I already got 2 with off B Wise. Then me and P.
I was just gonna bring up
That's
B-Wise
9.
too.
Then Thank You Enjoy is 8 tracks and doing videos to all now.
Have you thought about doing what Nipsey did with Nipsey and Beyonce did the same thing, but it'll coincide with it, make a song for every album.
Yeah.
Every song, make a video for every song on the project.
Yeah. See, Nip was kind of different though, cause once you buy that merch, you can see a video that nobody's saying.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you can keep looking at new shit off
New
that
shit,
merch.
yeah.
So that dude was different, and he called dude who was doing that for him in a coffee shop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Taking
real
his
story
daughter.
behind
Yeah,
it.
just
Did
taking his
y'all-
daughter to get
My fault, bro. Did y'all see? Because you sent me this earlier this week. The
What'd
young
I
lady,
do?
they was doing a podcast. There was 2 young ladies, or 3, and the lady said that just because a guy is a good guy,
I seen that.
Oh, that
said
bitch
that to
stupid.
me.
She need to die.
Chill out.
Damn,
No,
chill on the
fuck
bitches, man.
that. No, hear me out.
Relax.
Control
No,
yourself.
no. Let me get to the point.
Hold on. Let him finish. Let him finish, and
man.
then you
What
go.
the fuck? I hate when you. Every time you do that shit, you make me forget what the fuck I'm about to say. Like, let me get my subjects out, man. Damn, go ahead.
Damn, I forgot, man.
They shattered his skill.
Because
You done made him
the shit. Okay, so
We always get this boy riled up and
Cause
excited.
right, as soon as you get me mad, that's my fault. Look, here's the psychotic part behind that, right?
I don't know what was said though.
But I'll
He
show
was
you.
about to explain it. He was about to explain
What happened
it.
is that the woman says sometimes being a good man isn't good enough.
Oh yeah, I seen this clip.
So it was like the psychotic part to me is like, what are you saying? So this man is willing to protect, provide, make you feel secure on every level, and you're telling me that
Not
good and that's not enough, then that says something about your dumb ass. Your dumb ass.
You know what he gotta be for her too? In my opinion, on
What up? No, go ahead, folks.
hood.
No. See, but that's you can't.
I said in my opinion.
But I thought that
with that too.
It seems like every woman want a nigga that's this big, strong, street ass nigga, but he got on a briefcase and a bow tie for a data internship at Microsoft. Like that nigga does not exist.
Hey, no,
he does not fucking exist.
I saw a clip like that where they were saying a nigga gotta have everything. You gotta be businessman.
Yeah,
you gotta be hood. But then you gotta be a banker. You gotta be a lawyer. You gotta
And
be
then
a
you gotta
janitor.
be a chef. Like no. A massage therapist. Like, I don't.
Check this out though. It's a double standard. Because
Right.
we've all had that pretty girl that was great. Oh, no, the girl that wasn't so pretty.
We
great.
talked about that shit this morning.
Well, she probably was cute. She was a great woman, but it was something about her that we just like, I can't do it. We've all had her. So I can't necessarily knock her for what she's saying. She's basically saying she got a type. Just because you a good dude and you got a nice job and all this, if you don't
It don't
attract
come
her,
in the package that she want. Yeah, it's
you
dead.
smoke. I don't blame her for that.
I'm
They lit her ass
shallow.
up in the comments.
Yeah, I'm shallow. I like missionary sex, so my woman got to look good. So I was just saying. Will shallow too. He said the girl. I said, "Hey, would you date a plus size woman?" He said, "Hell yeah, nigga." I said, "Would you date an ugly woman?" He said, "Hell yeah, nigga." I said, "Would you date an ugly plus size woman?" He goes, "No, she got to pick a struggle."
All women are beautiful. I don't say nothing about ugliness.
He said, "She got to pick a struggle."
All women are beautiful. There's no such thing as ugly.
Let me
women,
fix
man.
that real
Beauty
quick.
is an eye of the beholder.
You know what, women?
Mad that you could've
A lot of women attractiveness dissipates when it comes to their attitude and their personality.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I hate this whole I need to meet a man to get me out my masculine. You need to get yourself out your
I've never heard this shit. Have you heard this shit?
I heard
It's
I've
going
never
on.
heard that shit.
Like, it is a thing.
That a woman is saying, I need a man to get me out of my masculine energy. That makes there's no such thing as an alpha female. Like, do they realize that?
But when because now the niggas is trolling saying I can't wait till I meet a female to get me out my female.
Oh, no,
So
shit.
now they killing these niggas.
Well, there's no such thing as an alpha female. That, like, I don't know where that came from. That is the stupidest shit in the world. The whole alpha male, pack male type mentality, that shit, that changes with the environment. Like, if we go to a music place, Jew would be the alpha male with us being at a music place. We go with you to a hooping place, you would be the alpha male in the hooping place.
What are you talking
Wait,
about?
how you know that? Cause I
You know what I'm saying is,
I can rap. What the fuck are you talking about?
see,
like, what the fuck
wait a
you
minute.
mean?
Wait, both of you niggas is taking it personal.
Be alpha males.
What I'm saying is that,
What the fuck are you talking about?
what I'm saying,
What's wrong with you?
what I'm saying is that in your group of friends, right? Every person in your group of friends, some friend is the man in some area. Like my brother Reap is the man with financial shit. He was a financial fiduciary for JP Morgan. So when it comes to finances and stocks, I talk to my brother. When it comes to advancement on certain things as far as creating a business, owning the business, I talk to my big brother Fred.
Right.
So every male in your group of friends, every male is an alpha in those areas that
So
they
wait,
exceed
Why does it
in.
gotta
wait,
be
so
in
wait.
just that particular area?
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
life.
I got a question.
in general.
So, a dude, you say a dude in a accountant.
A financial fiduciary, yeah.
So what if the women, a woman better than him? She not a alpha at that.
Because women are supposed to be submissive. There's no alpha woman.
Even in that thing.
Even if she's superior at that.
that subject, if she's superior at that, she should be submissive and just make herself lower than the man and be in. That's why
Nobody
I say, if you-
said make it lower. I just said that he's still
that's
going to be
submissive,
superior.
though. That's submissive.
If you use lower and submissive as the same terminology, you kind of muddy in the waters.
So how should she? If she better than dude, how should she handle it being better? She the alpha at that. Is she the best in the room at it?
Yeah, nah, I still don't see it. Because women don't handle money like men do.
How come?
Some women do.
So
Some
you
women.
don't wait. So you don't think it's better women accountants than men accountants?
No, hell no.
Hell no.
So
I'm looking for a female barber at this moment. You telling me?
But the reason
It's a reason why I'm looking for a female barber.
the reason why she because
Reese, who
Yeah.
was cutting Dolph hair, Shorty Raw, she better than a lot of men.
but
at
she
cutting
also
hair.
cutting your hair because she knows what women like. That's why they say
But she's better, so she
But,
not the alpha at haircut.
no.
Why? She better than
Because she just has a different point of view that don't make you better.
So
Just like
That's why I
gay
say
dudes
if you-
do better makeup
if
than women.
if you
this guy need to date a slave. That's what he want, a
You
slave.
believe you want
just the
your woman
same as
submissive
you,
to you.
I'm just asking the questions because just the same as you say is, in my opinion, just the same you say is no alpha female. That alpha male shit, it ain't no.
Yeah, I was
alpha
about to
male.
get into that
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
I was about to get into that too. Like I don't
You
believe in the
that a
alpha
woman
male
should be
shit.
submissive to you? You believe?
Huh?
Do you believe that a woman should be submissive to you?
Why wouldn't she be? Have you met me? Do you know who I am?
Have you met me?
This guy crazy.
I know you.
Fuck.
This
Motherfucker.
guy crazy.
I don't believe in that, man.
Bitch said, "Who died and made you God?"
All I need is
I
respect,
said,
bro.
"Jesus." Fuck
That's
you
your
talking about,
problem,
nigga?
That's your problem, man.
Like, who died and made you God? Jesus died,
You don't think?
so I could be here.
You said what?
I say you don't think a woman should be submissive.
She should be submissive. Like, I don't really like the word because it gets
It's because you want to be submissive.
Perspectives on it.
they think that you put submissive mean, oh, I'm washing your clothes, I'm cooking dinner every night, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That's not necessarily.
Can I just wrap this up in a nutshell and we can move past it because I'm so tired of hearing this shit. Here's the thing in a relationship. Everything is about give and take. Our relationship is give and take. When you get a person that's give and take with you and you can build with, you be with that person. That whole sit back and do nothing, then you go be by yourself. If you don't want to help somebody build, no matter what the fuck the situation is, whether you make more money than him or he makes more money than you, if you're not willing to build in a situation and contribute to anything in the inner growth of the situation, stay your ass at home with your 5 cats and your vibrator, or a nigga stay at home and play Call of Duty and beat their dick to his rash.
Yeah, he's a true animal. You hate
You are a
women.
misogynistic
He's just an
piece
animal.
of shit. Did you hear what you just said?
No, I simplified it.
Okay.
For you,
Jilla, man.
Go ahead. For
you.
Listen, man.
You
Jilla.
help me,
The views and thoughts of Bradley
Look,
nigga.
does not
Jew,
coincide
you-
with your baby mama favorite.
Where's the AA at?
On your own.
Jew, you supposed to throw a life raft out.
man, that's
Look, man.
kind of wild, man. We got our own.
I think this was on Jilla. I think this was on Fiddlewise 1. You got a track called Let 'Em Know.
Yeah, let them know.
Well, you went in on Chicago. Well, you went in on the radio. You saying that Chicago radio sounds like Atlanta, ATL. You went in on V-Dub. You know
I
what
didn't
I'm
really go in on them. I just said I asked them a question.
Okay. Now, do you still feel that way with the Chicago radio and everything? To be honest. Like, no disrespect to Chicago radio. We love the Chicago radio. How do you feel about Chicago radio?
Yeah, I got love for Chicago radio, but I think Chicago radio should play Chicago more. And I think Chicago radio, the same as I just told y'all before. I think the radio people who've been up there, they've been up there a long time.
Gotcha.
You feel me? I think it's kind of locked in their mind who's the stars in their time. I think it's a whole era of music they missing right now, a dope ass shit. And like bro was talking about, what they think is the sound is not the only sound here. They skipping what built Chicago music, and you know what I'm saying. That's a sound that also should be on the radio. So when I say that, I don't think they play enough. I think they play who they know. I think they play who they cool with. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole sound of music that's not being played, and I think it should be played, and I think it's being missed. And then when it get found, you're gonna have that kind of tug and pull with them artists who don't even really want to go up there, because it's just like, y'all wasn't even fucking with this sound, but if it get popular, then y'all will fuck with this sound. So I was just really asking them questions, like, basically, I said, this the G shit you ride to the coupe on E, and not that bullshit they play on 92.3.
Facts. You went in on that. You made a point about that too, and the reason why I said that, because when I go to Atlanta, I hear nothing but Atlanta artists.
You don't hear Chicago
You
artists.
hit a Atlanta artist. I'm talking about the lower barrel Atlanta artists to the higher barrel. You may hear Ricky Watts, let's just say, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna hear Lil Baby right after that. And I agree.
Chicago artists when they walk in their club.
Yeah, when they walk in their
They
clubs.
play
yeah.
Chicago artists in Atlanta.
No, I'm not. No. We talking about the radio. We talking about the radio.
That's what I'm
They play.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they play. I'm not saying. Listen, bro. They play majority of. If you ever been, no disrespect, if you ever been to Atlanta and you listen to the radio, they play 90% of their artists from the lower barrel to the higher barrel. You know I'm not bullshit.
Y'all know what's going on with Chicago radio, though, right?
What?
Payola.
Oh yeah, it's payola. It's always payola. It's always payola.
These labels dump them with money, and they pay for time slots to get their music played.
Facts. And I was about to, what's crazy? I was about to say that too. I was about to say that.
It's not even always payola with Chicago, because sometimes you'll get cool enough they'll play your shit, but it's at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, 2 in the morning.
Nobody's fucking listening, man.
Yeah, nobody's listening.
Nobody's fucking listening.
They don't play no Chicago artists in the morning.
Nobody up listening.
So that crab in the fucking barrel mentality. Yeah, for real. Yeah. And I agree with you. I felt that. That's why I brought that up. I felt that.
It's more so like with Chicago. It's like a who you know.
Yeah.
You feel me? Do I know you? Do my homies know you? Did they introduce me? We can play it. You feel me? So that's all.
It's a networking thing. That's just like,
I just feel like they missing out on a lot.
They are.
But shout out to Illinois now, because they do play a sound where they got everybody.
Illinois who? Illinois radio?
Illinois radio.
Oh yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. They play everything. They play the dope music, and they let it be known that they got all the different sounds, and they play some of the shit that even the radio play, but they also play that underground sound that's bopping too.
Yeah,
you feel me? So
can I just touch on that subject a little bit? I just want to say that the thing that I don't like about Chicago radio and everything else, and I said this many episodes ago, that you can't scream stop the violence and then play these songs where people are talking about other people dead homies. You see, it's a contradiction to what, you see what I'm saying? Like, when I was in Cali, I was in Sacramento, then I was in San Francisco. You don't hear they can't bang. They don't bang on their records.
Yeah, no, hell no. They not finna play that.
They don't.
They'll turn Pac and Too Short now, man. Back on before they play that shit.
You rarely hear like these dudes is heavily gang affiliated. You look at YG. He blood, you look at Nip, they crip, but they not banging on their music. No. You see what I'm saying? So it's just the culture. Our culture, Chicago culture, is a deaf culture right now. I wish we go back to gospel music.
Hip hop is deaf culture.
I don't think hip hop is deaf culture.
Not hip hop.
Or should I say rap?
No.
Drill rap.
Drill.
Drill.
But they took it to New York with it though. It's still alive though.
That's what the masses accept. That's rap now.
Wait, no. In New York, they be catching bodies in New York.
It be that's why I say though. I think it's a whole lot that people missing. When somebody who blogging or somebody who on radio actually go out here and look at the underground and find all the dope artists, start really interviewing the dope artists like they supposed to, playing all the dope artists, there's gonna be a person who gonna come up and actually do a good job at this shit, because they actually study and they seeing who dope they at the show like, really see.
We at a time now. I say fuck them. I say create all that shit out there. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cool. Like we
that's
we
what we doing anyway.
Yeah, because we can connect.
That's
with
what
them.
we doing anyway. Like,
we don't need them.
It shouldn't be like I say. I met Breeze at a Benny the Butcher show.
Dope.
Benny the Butcher invited me out, invited Breeze out. Stove God invited Be Easy out.
Stove God, Be Easy, my niggas.
You feel me? Yeah, like these New York niggas invited all Chicago niggas out. Now we get in the room and I'm just like, damn, like these all Chicago niggas, but the New York niggas in it. That's how it should be with the bigger Chicago artists.
Facts.
The bigger Chicago artists, when they know a big show coming here, they post to call us out like, this nigga, I'm finna have this nigga at the show with us. These niggas finna get introduced to these niggas, cause these niggas rap alike. They know who rap alike. They know who sound alike. We finna blend this together so our city can keep going up, which everybody's stealing from us anyway, even if it's soul or drill.
Or comedy, or slang,
whatever. You feel me? It's all,
especially
so why not big the city up? If you doing it that way, it's just they gonna ring us out. They gonna take it and they gonna sound better, cause dude was sounding good with this drill rap shit, Pop Smoke, before he got up out of here.
Yeah, he was.
How you
he was sounding real good with that
He
shit.
was. He really was.
He was the first New York rapper I heard with a deep voice in a long time, bro.
But besides the mob was sounding good, he had people arguing that he was the best drill rapper.
Out of
Best drill rapper ever. You feel me? Ever.
How
Like,
you get in touch with Benny the Butcher? How you get in tune with dude?
through Count
Count.
from LEP.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
shout out
Because
to
Count was supposed to come on here too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So,
I bumped into Count at the liquor store by your crib. That's crazy.
Me, Nut, and Count had did a song called Facts on the first Fiddle Wise. And
I heard that.
Yeah, Count had I think Count get up with me. Maybe it was through DDP. Either it was through DDP. Probably so. I think it was
Shout
through
out to Diamond.
Yeah,
Shout out to Diamond.
That's my boy. Me and Diamond just did an interview together.
fucking
Oh yeah,
Diamond.
you shoot the Mo.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there. So
Yeah,
that's my-
shout out to
Diamond,
DDP.
man. Shout out to DDP.
So Diamond
Yeah,
set that
love,
up.
love.
You know, Diamond always putting my name in rooms where I'm not at. And then me and Count had linked up. We all did the song. And then Count had linked me with Benny one day when they was coming to Chicago. This was a minute ago. They was having a show up north. And he called my phone. And it was Benny. He like, man, I got somebody want to talk to you. And Benny like, man, I was listening to your shit. The shit fire. I want you to come to the show. So me and Count came to the show. We chilled and shit. Vibed out. And then I just been going to the shows after that. But it's crazy how, to me, the blend was crazy. Like, cause he invite me and a couple more Chicago artists out, but then West Side and then his artist Chase, like Panamera mess with Chase. Just
Yeah,
all
Chase
us in the
Fetty, right?
same room. Yeah, all us in the same room.
I know PB fucking with Chase Heavy and
You
shit.
look at it, when we got in that same room, I'm like, why all these Chicago niggas in this same room and we don't even got no songs together?
Yeah.
You feel me? And we all rap alike.
That's crazy.
Be Easy, I remember back in the day, I used to do shows with Be Easy. He had
Yeah.
a mixtape that he snapped on and took off. And
Me and B Easy first show was at Joe River Center.
Joe River.
Man.
Joe Rivers.
Wait.
Assembly.
Joe
We had
River
some shit-
Center,
We had
yeah.
some shit called Young Nigga shit. Me, B Easy, King Louis, Young Diesel. It was a whole bunch of us on the track. Yeah.
I seen you at the. I think he had like a release. Louis. Didn't he have like a release?
he
or
had the
something?
release
I seen you
party.
there.
Yeah,
Peeped you
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Was there?
Yeah.
Would that be a Fiddle Wise 3?
Yeah, of course.
will?
Me and Nut gonna always
Okay.
it's gonna be a 3, it's gonna be a 4, it's gonna be to Nut wanna stop that.
Okay.
So whenever Nut, we get in the zone, me and bro. But it's just like I say, with them kind of projects, it's always gonna keep going. Me and P gonna always keep going. Me and Nut gonna keep going. Me and Breeze, me and Hop already working on Thank You Enjoy 2 and then
Already.
whatever. Yeah.
So pretty much last year, even though going into this year, was it 4 or 5 projects you did total? 4. Because it was
I think.
Be Wise.
Yeah.
It was Wise Pirates. Be Wise 2. And Thank You Enjoy, right? Okay. Like damn, because you separated. Like you went Be Wise. I think came out March, right?
Something like that.
Like
maybe.
March. Be Wise came out March, and at the end of the year, you just like.
That's my quarter right there. The 4. I really don't put nothing out in the first quarter.
crazy.
I was gonna put Thank You Enjoy out on December 22nd.
I don't know if you heard KD3. I was gonna say Nas song On Fire. I'm on fire. That's you. You on fire.
Shit. I try to keep
For sure.
working, man. I like to keep working. I like to do this music. I always got some shit on
You
my
fuck with
mind.
that KD3?
Yeah, I fuck with Nas, man. I fuck with everything Nas put out.
You know that's my favorite of all time.
Yeah, Nas, my favorite of all time. Nas.
Yeah,
easy,
I ain't no
you know.
GD, but yeah,
Come on,
you
Nas,
gotta
it's
shake
all
your
good,
hand.
It's all
Nah, I'm
good.
fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
want to switch the subject a little bit.
Come on,
Okay.
let's do it.
Got a question for you guys, man. I've gone through this. I'm pretty sure we all have. Do y'all get upset?
I ain't never had erectile dysfunction.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, okay.
Shut the fuck
Sorry,
up.
my bad.
Shut up.
I ain't never had it before.
Be quiet. Have y'all ever got upset with your significant other for refusing to have sex?
No.
Is it okay?
I don't think I ever went through that, cause they always want to have sex.
You've never been refused. Like
You know what?
Damn, my shit. Yo,
I feel like if they refuse and they fucking somebody else.
That is, and I said the misogynistic shit.
No,
did you hear the fuck? What came? Oh, did you hear the fuck came out of his
But what I'm
mouth?
saying is, like,
They always
I
ready.
feel like it's 50-50. Like y'all both should want to join and have sex. So it's like if you want to have sex and she don't want to have sex, to me it's kind of weird because it's like either you working too hard, baby, or you doing some other shit.
Mine,
Like that's just my personal opinion.
mine take care of me. I'm good.
Hey,
But I'm saying though, Jew, it's like I'm saying like if you want to have sex and then they don't want to have sex, it's like it's
yeah,
kind of
that's what I
weird.
said. I
That's weird.
I couldn't tell.
I say I can't complain. My stomach full and my balls empty, so nigga, I'm cool. Life's good. Life's good. Shout out to you, baby.
Never went through that.
Is it that you got mad or you didn't feel appreciated?
It's not about me.
No, I'm saying like just to expand on the question, because getting mad is childish. Men shouldn't get mad. That's weird. If you over 30 you still get
Okay, when we say
mad.
mad, I mean upset. Like you're not throwing a temper tantrum.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So like, did you not feel like wanted by your woman? That sounds more of an appeasable than anything, because like if your woman turned down sex from you, you don't feel sexy or wanted, or you see what I'm saying? Like I don't see that shit. Yeah, I just don't get it. And then women have their own reasons why they don't feel like fucking. She could be.
I really ain't experienced why a female don't be want. Hey, they be wanting to fuck when I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I ain't trying to make it like that, but I ain't experienced no female when I trying to have no sex.
No, okay.
I'm
So
just
you ain't
saying.
never been rejected at all.
Hell no, not
Well,
that I know
she was
of.
like, nah, not tonight.
Not even with my baby mama, none of that shit. Like I just
Never.
can't remember a time where motherfuckers
So you
like,
just 1,000
no, I'm not.
and no.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Listen,
You're
bro.
capping, bro.
listen,
You're
bro.
lying.
I'm not capping, bro. I have not yet to experience. My baby mama Scorpio.
You say, nigga, you just 1,000 and
No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass
Pretty
serious.
sure you fucked
Even
about
with mine.
3,000 times, and every time you tried to fuck, every female has
Okay.
told you yes.
I done
every
told
time.
bitches no. I'm just kidding. You probably think I'm
Hey,
capping.
it's giving.
No, I'm saying,
it's
every
giving
time-
creep
listen,
Cosby. It's
listen.
giving creep Cosby.
What?
This is
You
it. It's
couldn't
giving
stop
creep.
it?
How
People
have you
drinks?
you never been like, come on, bro. It
You
don't
talking
even
about if
make
you
sense.
living with somebody for some
Yeah,
years?
come on, man.
Anybody pass.
They just be like, nah, not tonight.
You know what? Maybe because it's been so long. Like my baby mom back in the day. Maybe with my son Chris. Maybe I got off work and I was like, maybe back then. You know, because I ain't no cap ass nigga, no shit like that. But I just don't like, cause the girl I'm with right now is always fuck. She wants to fuck more than me.
She's 24.
She's 24.
I'm 35. I'm 34. So what's the problem?
Yeah, that little pussy hot. She ready to go.
Ah, damn, he disrespectful.
That's how we be though, man.
That little pussy hot. I ain't mad at him. I'm just saying.
Pay no mind. This is how we play though. This is how we talk. He gonna get up out of here like, man. He gonna get around his wise guys. They gonna be in a circle like the mafia and shit. Like, I see some shit today with creep. I was just fucking with you. I just fucking
Hand me
with
the
you.
Jameson, Brody.
Hey man, for one, let me tell you about yourself today, bro. You came at me just cause you bought a bottle today, G. Talking about can you go get ice? I let it slide. I'm like, all right, I'm the ice man. Now you talking about, hey man, give me the bottle. Like, you
I
okay,
said,
bro?
can you hand me the bottle?
Yeah, man. Here go the bottle.
Stop
And I
being
get it
light
hot.
skinned. Stop being light skinned, bro.
You okay? Nah, but on another note though, on some real shit, I want to talk about Wise Pirates. There's some tracks I liked on that motherfucker for real that has just stuck with me. Sometimes featuring Reem, the Figure 4 joint. I think y'all got a visual for that one.
No, we ain't got no
Oh,
visual.
you don't got? Okay. The Figure 4 joint.
That
Let's
was
talk.
tough. That was Breeze and Nut Track on that Figure 4. They was going crazy.
Listen,
I'm gonna get them that
Figure
verse. They was
4.
going crazy.
Let's talk. All I ever wanted. Some very powerful
no,
tracks.
you can't leave out chess pieces.
No, I'm just talking. I'm just speaking out. I'm just speaking my folk. Like, some shit that hit my soul though, Ju.
Chess pieces.
Shit that hit my.
pedo.
I mean, a project
Hit
though.
your soul.
What?
You should have hit your soul.
I ain't. You listen, man. I'm gonna tell you about
okay?
these guys. These guys. Let me tell you about these
Hey,
guys.
wait, Paul. Fuck all that.
New York.
This
Listen.
nigga's doing the greatest interview he's ever done. He's
Now,
trying to make
listen.
up for that Jim Jones shit.
Listen.
We still haven't
Hey,
forgiven
let
him.
on to Jim Jones interview, man.
Now listen.
I got, hold on. Let me
was
say
wrong?
something about the. No. I want to say something about Jim Jones interview. Until you motherfuckers go and interview somebody of that caliber in New York in that type of environment, shut the fuck up about it.
What was
Because
wrong
y'all
with
never
it?
done it. That was trial and error. It was trial and error. No,
mean,
because
you
people
know-
always talking shit about that interview. And I'm tired of hearing it.
Nah, it just check it out. You know, it just nah. What it was I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Motherfuckers, the craft wasn't perfected. I mean, we was how many episodes? We was like 4 or 5 episodes in. We was like 7 episodes in. We had a fucking celebrity. Like, it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with you.
It wasn't bad, bro.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't how I feel like this finna be when it come out. You get what I'm saying? It's like now it's like it's polished. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
how you perfect your craft.
like, bro, for a nigga that
Brad,
did,
you wasn't there.
listen,
So your
that was just
craft
finna go
didn't
in
count.
about that. For a nigga that didn't want to buy a flight and
feel
have an
me?
opportunity
Like,
to be
shut the
around a
fuck
celebrity
up.
and he didn't want to pay nothing for it, you should
Like,
just
be
really
quiet.
shut the fuck up.
I've already
To be honest with
tipped
you.
on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I told him I was gonna pay for your flight and hotel.
All right,
You
we
still
ain't
ain't want to
gotta
come.
do that. We ain't
See,
gotta do this.
I'm just saying, because he threw it out there, now I'm gonna throw that out there. Since you want to try to go on me, I'm finna go on you. You know what I'm saying? I try to pay for opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you try to throw some stuff
We
out there.
interviewed Jim Jones right after the verses in Brooklyn. Like, shut
And
the
we
fuck
was the
up.
first.
And
We
we was the first.
And we
ones.
was the first people from Chicago.
The
that
first
slid
one,
through.
period.
Period.
That had an
Period.
interview.
No
Fuck you
cap.
talking about? We made
But we
hip-hop
ain't even
history.
finna do it like
Fuck you
that.
talking about? Shut up, bro.
He's trying to be funny and shit like that, man.
I'm
You know?
moving on, man.
Yeah, we
this
gonna move
audio,
on.
man. Y'all fucking my ears. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to say that. But damn. How y'all feel about? Do y'all think it's like an agenda to divide the black family?
That bad.
Yeah, it's been like that.
Now, I
yeah,
know,
it's
but
been like
I'm talking about like right now. Like, we ain't got no sitcoms
Right now?
to show us as a family.
Did you what I sent you?
What you?
I sent you something on Instagram and it was show all these black powerful.
Films like it was like Underground,
Yeah, I got that.
Lovecraft
I got that.
Country,
I got that.
Bad Woman, everything that was like a powerful black role.
They canceled that.
They canceled the shit out of it. And it was like, how did the Underground was good with Juicy Smouye's sister? Like, they don't want to see. I think the problem
They
is
canceled that. That was a good show though.
this is for you got a little girl, right?
Yeah.
This is for
You only
great.
got one? You only got one child?
No, I got 2 kids.
Oh, you got
Okay.
two guys. Boy and a girl?
Do y'all
Okay,
realize
well,
this is 4 great black fathers right here, doing something positive, doing something good, and leaving a legacy for our children.
You talking about us?
Yeah.
I'm a deadbeat. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
This is 4 great black fathers that we'll never get talked about.
I overfuck with my kids, man. Overfuck.
We'll never get talked about.
I don't need to be talked about. Long as my
You said we'll never get talked about.
The reason why what I'm saying
long
is
as my
that
kids, long as my kids.
I get where you coming from, but they're
that's
like
all that matters.
Yeah, as long
they're
as your
like
kids,
it's four of us great men in here, and then one Mexican dude who's a deadbeat daddy, and they'll talk about the deadbeat daddy Mexican guy more than they would give us the acknowledgement of us being fathers.
I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, I don't give no fuck about nobody acknowledgement, nobody, nothing about
when
me
it come to
being
your
that
kids.
long. Just
Yeah,
long as my
kids.
kids see me, when my kids see me, they be happy. They want to go with me. They want to do shit. They want to, be around me, and you know what I'm saying. We cool, and then they love me. That's cool enough. Fuck the acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Hey, man, one thing I got to touch too, man. When we was this is heavy what I peeped about you. And me and this guy was heavy when we was kids. You into wrestling. I noticed that about you.
Hell yeah.
Like I see
Old
you
school wrestling.
old school wrestling.
Yeah.
The wrestling that we came up off of too.
After Stone Cold, I was doing watching wrestling.
Yeah, it was over with after Stone
For me,
Cold.
for
Stone
me.
Cold, The Rock and shit like that, it was over with after that. I see you posted clips and shit like that. Like I'm into that old Ultimate Warrior shit,
I was just having
Undertaker.
this argument
I
on
got a
Facebook
question
with a
for you.
motherfucker because motherfucker was trying to tell me Goldberg was better than Stone Cold.
Hell the fuck nah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Goldberg.
Hell
Hell yeah.
man.
Let me tell you-
Hell nah.
Bruh. Goldberg could not wrestle.
He couldn't wrestle. He could not wrestle.
He was a
could not
gimmick.
wrestle.
Impact, maybe.
His
As
impact,
far as
he went-
wrestling,
He
No,
couldn't
his
wrestle.
impact.
the
not
art of
even.
wrestling,
His
Art of
impact not
wrestling.
even.
no.
I'll
give him.
The nigga was a football
Goldberg used to
player.
come out. It used to give you some type of.
Yeah.
You amped up as a kid.
They
bro.
And then how
wrote
can you
him a
even?
good story on WCW?
Yeah, that's-
But then how can you even say he
I
was
was
a
a
good wrestler
WWF
when he
guy.
broke?
Yeah.
I was a
when
WWF guy.
dude, okay.
What?
You was a
What?
WCW guy.
No, but I love WWF.
You was an ECW nigga. You
No,
look
I
like an
wasn't.
ECW
Fuck you.
nigga.
Me and Will used to trade toys. I knew it
He
since
was a
third grade.
WCW
Then we
guy.
used to borrow toys. bro.
ECW.
I gave you
Sandman
Vader
was my
for Shawn
nigga.
Michaels.
If
I
you-
remember that.
if
I
you-
gave you Vader for Shawn Michaels.
Go ahead.
If you didn't have a motherfucking WWF ring,
The ring with the
The
tight
ring,
trunks.
yeah. Hey,
Nigga,
Yo,
gang,
yo.
yeah.
belts.
Yeah.
I had the vest and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That motherfucker motherfucker make the music when you
Hell
step
yeah.
on it.
Hell, you made the music and everything.
man, that was
You wasn't
hard.
that nigga.
I had the
was
rock
tough.
for promo and the rock for wrestling. I had the rock
What?
with the little suit on, and I had the rock
I
for when
had
he wrestled,
every,
bro.
man, I had every one of them characters, Joe. For
I
real.
had Jimmy
sold
Fly
all that shit on
Snooker,
East Side when I
nigga.
was in fourth
Had to
grade.
bring the wrestling shit up,
You
man.
had the old tour.
Yeah, no, I
Who's your
got
favorite wrestler all the time?
Stone Cold.
Stone
Stone
Cold.
Cold.
Yeah, yes,
Damn.
Wasn't nobody fucking
Shawn
with
Michaels.
Stone Cold.
Shawn
Ultimate
Michaels.
Warrior.
He was a terrible warrior.
I just love how he shook the ropes and all
He
that
was my
shit.
favorite as a kid.
That nigga was on 10 in the
Trying to
80s.
tell motherfuckers
As a
Ultimate
kid,
Warrior
Ultimate
wasn't
Warrior
doing
was.
shit.
Yeah,
You didn't like the
doing
Ultimate
shit.
Warrior.
I like
And then there's been like 30 Ultimate Warriors, nigga. Which one?
No,
No, it's
Y'all-
only one.
Okay, look. Okay,
No, it's
hold
only
on,
one.
hold on,
It's only
hold on.
one.
This how I'm gonna do this.
What's up?
Let me y'all top 3 wrestlers.
Top 3?
Top 3
Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, we're gonna go Will first.
Top 3, damn.
all time.
Gotta go Stone Cold,
Right.
Bret Hart.
Mm.
Damn,
I can
that was a
fuck with
deep one.
that.
That was deep.
Fuck.
Hart family, British Bulldog, Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Damn, it's tough.
There was that third one, Brody. Just push
I
it
know
out.
who he's
lost.
finna say.
I'm lost, but
The Rock and who?
no, it ain't. The Rock ain't my top 5. He ain't in my
Okay,
top 3.
okay.
Cause my top 3 gonna fuck
I'm
y'all head up.
Macho Man, man.
Macho Man?
I ain't mad at
The
that.
shit
I
he
ain't
did
mad at
with
that.
I forgot Rickety Steamboat. That
Yeah.
match, epic.
Okay.
Like the way they playing that match and did that shit was that was
Okay.
like one of the best wrestling
What about
matches
you,
ever.
Brody?
Like I said, Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold, and The Rock. Yeah, what the fuck is that? I said the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold, and The
That's a
Rock.
trash
That's
ass.
what I
I
like.
agree,
What you got?
That's trash
No,
3.
no,
My
The
top
Rock.
3 kicked that.
No, wait, because
Bret Hart was dope.
because
Bret Hart was a great
Bret-
wrestler.
That was a
bro.
great,
yeah,
very
Bret
great
Hart was a
wrestler.
great
I
wrestler.
get that.
Great
Yes,
wrestler,
it was a
bro.
Very,
great
very
Yeah.
great wrestler. Very
He
great.
just wasn't cool and
Not right, but he was a
no,
great
No, wait, first,
personality.
that
Man.
that
When he
jacket
went
and
heel-
that.
had no personality.
No
Oh, you
personality.
got on the
No
glasses
personality.
that Bret Hart used to come out to the ring
That's
in.
a fact. That's a fact.
This nigga stupid.
Look,
Like,
but
what are you talking?
He had no personality.
Sir.
I got personality in them bitches. He didn't have any. Folks used to
Hell
come
no.
out.
Hey,
fly as
Bret,
hell.
That jacket was fly to the
He was
motherfucker.
man. Brett
Okay.
was fly. No
He
personality.
ain't start getting popular. No, I ain't gonna say he ain't start getting
My-
popular.
my
when
top-
when he went heel,
He can't.
he went heel. That's when he.
My
his
top
personality
3
went out.
is Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, and Mankind.
I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
I really understand the Mankind.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
I understand the Mankind.
Yeah.
You know why I like? You know why I like Mankind?
Just your
Mankind was
personality.
tough.
No, he was tough.
No. What it was is
that
that
was a tough motherfucker.
he wasn't the aesthetic, and he was loved. Cause every rapper back in the
He was
not
three
rapper,
wrestlers, though, too.
right? He was Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind, and then he came out as Mick Foley. You see what I'm saying? Every wrestler had the great body, the abs. Remember Triple H used to come out, spit the stupid ass water up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was built like a brick house. He was built like dog shit, and they loved the fuck to see
He just
out of.
loved-
You like him because you built like dog shit. That's why you like him. I knew it. That's why they fit now.
I'm
But your girlfriend like this dog shit
You
body.
probably do.
I'm Stone Cold, Undertaker, Razor Ramon.
Ooh, I forgot about
Yeah, I know
Razor
you did.
Ramon.
No, you know what?
Oh,
It
you
fit.
gonna hit me
It
like that
fit.
No,
too?
you did.
Let me tell you
Damn.
why. Let me tell you why it
know
fit.
you-
Rest in
forgot.
peace, Razor
I know you
Ramon,
forgot
man.
about the
The
coolness.
Chico. Oh man, throw the
I know y'all-
toothpick at your ass.
I know y'all
man.
forgot about the
You
cool.
want the Superman spiral your shit?
That's
Folks was
dope.
raw as hell.
He was.
Folks
And
was
then the
arrested.
razors.
Razor's edge.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, man.
even off moveset, razors,
Yeah.
edge, the suplexes, just
He knew how to wrestle too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a good
He was a
wrestler.
real wrestler, for real.
One of my favorite matches. is
That
the,
nigga had the
ladder match
body.
he did with
Shawn Michaels.
Michaels.
Yep.
Talk,
Classic.
Man.
That was
Classic.
super class.
Classic.
Shawn Michaels,
Classic.
man. And
You got-
I ain't gonna even lie. I really would, honestly, take Undertaker out my shit and have Stone Cold, Ric Flair, Razor Ramon.
Ah, no,
That's why
you.
I was stuck
You
between
do it.
Ric
You
Flair
do
and
it.
Macho Man. I
You,
was stuck
Ric
between
Ric Flair what?
Ric Flair was not a good wrestler.
You saying?
What?
Bro,
Crazy.
How many
Hey,
times?
look,
17
wait.
times.
His
fuck him up.
antics,
Let me
his
fuck you up.
antics,
Let me
and
fuck
his
you up real quick.
He's probably one of the greats.
his
from-
vibe and
Yeah,
right. He was
Let
a
me-
great performer.
Who whole style is Ric Flair's?
What you mean, like down?
Wrestling. Who whole style is Ric Flair's? The antics, just wrestling. Shawn Michaels.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Watch Ric Flair matches.
Shawn
and
Michaels.
Rock.
I
Yes.
watched that one.
Antics,
I watched that one.
Flipping, acting all crazy when you get through into the ropes, doing the flip, flying out the ring. Antics. That's Shawn Michaels taking that from Ric Flair.
Well, did you see their
wrestlers
last
took
match?
Ric Flair, though.
Hell
I seen
yeah.
some shit- I
When
seen
Shawn
Stone Cold
Michaels
take from
was
Ric
giving
Flair.
them sweet shit music and told him, I'm sorry
for
right
it,
before.
yeah. But you know why he's sorry? Because this your whole style. It's like Kobe killing Jordan. I'm sorry.
Man, no.
Because I'm killing you with your own style.
I don't see it
dog.
because Shawn Michaels, his entrance, his elbow.
That's what you love the most, the entrance.
No, I'm talking about the
Entrance
elbow
guy.
that came off. The nigga used to jump,
You think you
slap
cute.
his elbow, and hit you with, and then the Shawn
I think
Michaels.
I'm cool.
Then he hit you with
nigga, sexy.
I know I'm sexy.
I got the moves.
You better try the girls wild. Folks is going crazy.
Hey, but hey, and this is why you have God in the flesh now. But Shawn Michaels just had a better style. The reason why we all like Stone Cold.
No. I ain't saying Shawn Michaels' style one better. Shawn Michaels' style of wrestling was better.
Way
It's evolved.
better,
It's
yeah.
evolved. But
He was way more athletic than Ric Flair and
he took
everything.
the moves from Ric Flair. His antics, his moves, he took
Oh,
that from
okay.
Ric
Well,
Flair.
well, if that's the case, you can say The Rock did the same thing. How many times
Yeah,
would you
hell
seen The
yeah.
Rock get stunned,
Yeah.
and then he flipped?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Antics.
yeah.
Antics. He took out of that bag too.
They
Man,
say The Rock.
The
used to
Rock
just-
was with motherfucking Farouk now with the Nation of Domination.
Nation
at
of
first.
Domination.
When he was
He
rocked
ain't
by
even.
a
He ain't
Oh,
even.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
remember that
saying.
Rocky Mountain.
He ain't even have a character at
Yeah.
first. He was just.
Like
Man.
for 2023, like what could we expect? Like I know you said you might. Are you coming out with this project that ain't nobody gonna be expecting, or are you?
Yeah,
just
yeah,
working
yeah.
on it?
That's dropping. I'm trying to drop that in March. Actually, I'm
March.
trying to drop that in March.
What's with you in March, man?
Huh?
What's with you in March? It's March Madness, man.
No,
Stand to the
no.
quarter.
I'm just yeah. I'm just trying to drop. I'm just trying to keep dropping. I usually drop in the fourth quarter, but depending on how fast my boy Hop working, it's how fast I'm working. If Hop can give me what I need by March, then it'll drop in March. And then True G definitely dropping this year. Me and Pano plan on dropping Wise Pirates 2 this year. Me and Nut plan on dropping Fiddle Wise 3 this year.
Ooh, so I was on point with that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
I was
fact.
coming.
Fact.
What about
Me and Breeze dropping the tape this year. It's
You and
not gonna be
Breeze?
B-Wise 3. It's gonna be a tape with me and Breeze
just
actually
like
rapping.
on some Hit Boy and Nas shit? or
Yeah,
some shit?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope. Oh,
No,
he
no,
rapping?
no.
Oh,
He gonna
rap?
be rapping.
What?
Our
Okay.
first 2 tapes was like the Hit Boy and Nas type shit. but
Got you.
This tape, he actually gonna be rapping on all the tracks.
Got you. You know, one of my favorite songs on B Wise. No. It's yeah. Matter of fact, it's B Wise 1. Bitch better have my money.
Oh yeah, that was a track.
Yeah.
That was
I fuck
fire.
with that.
That was
I
fun.
fuck with that.
Like how you separate the streets from the music? Because a lot of motherfuckers get caught up with their music, dissing the dead, dissing particular sets or particular niggas. Just basically, I believe life and death is on the power of the tongue, so they pretty much manifest shit upon themselves. Like how you separate the two?
Man, growing up, I lost too much to the streets, man. I lost a lot of friends to the street. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like growing up, telling what I've been through in the music. When you grow up, you ain't think about what no motherfucker saying about you and no music and shit. Motherfucker can say something about I ain't gonna make a diss track about nobody. I'll probably see you about the diss track, but I ain't gonna make no diss track about nobody. You feel me? So I just keep that separated. I'm just in my zone doing what I'm doing, talking about what I've been through in this music and keeping it that way.
You feel like rap the most dangerous job in entertainment?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. I do. Cause if you ain't known, like you can be just say you rap.
Yeah.
You rap. Me and you can go somewhere just being like we from Chicago. And just off saying we from Chicago, motherfucker probably want to test us. Me and you out of town finna do a show in LA.
Right.
Cause we say we from Chicago.
Yeah,
just
they
cause
always
we
on
Chicago
some
rap.
bullshit.
Just cause how we say motherfuckers look at our scene as the drill scene. Motherfucker might look at me and you as a
Right.
drill rapper. Like
Exactly.
me, in our head, we might just be trying to do a show, sell our merch, and get up out of here. Go back home to our family. You feel me?
That's
But motherfucker might be like, these some Chicago nigga, we gotta test them. They might be gang. You trying to wear your shine, I'm wearing my shine.
Right.
Just off that motherfucker might try
I don't think it even has to do with the coast. Like I think it's just everybody that's rapping. Period.
No, for real.
Yeah. Cause I remember like we had Bone Crusher, Adriana's at Billboards, and motherfuckers was like fake trying to press Bone Crusher, and it was like, For what? Like for what? Because he said that he got this in the car. We want to see for what?
Right. That's how it be. It's dumbass shit.
Like you've been doing this rap shit for a long time on the independent level. You know, I know it's a lot of frustrations that come with this shit. Like, have you ever dealt with like self-doubt?
Yeah, hell
Like,
yeah.
like how you get through that shit?
I just make more music, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I make more music and doing the show is like that's like my freedom, bro. When I get up on that stage and I get to rapping, bro, I don't even see the crowd. I don't see nobody. I just be free. I just be rapping. I come to at the end of the show. But I definitely deal with the self-doubt of thinking like, damn, is this shit gonna work? Cause I know I'm saying some shit. Like, you know, you being a rapper, you know, like, damn, I can fuck most of these rappers up.
My thing with the rap shit, I never
like
really cared. Like, I just enjoy creating the shit and being able to put it out and then be able to talk shit and be like,
you
I'm
still
better
know
than y'all niggas.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you talk about. He ain't got this. He ain't got. I'm better than you.
You know
you're not
that.
fucking with me.
So
you know, that's why I do it.
That be the kind of part that fuck with me, cause I know I'm better than a lot of motherfuckers. But you know, you see a lot of motherfuckers get to shine, and then you see a lot of motherfuckers who say they love this music shit, but pass right over good music. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tough thing to me, for you to say you love music, but skip over the whole music scene and play some bullshit. Like, y'all know when bullshit being played.
Hell yeah.
Look how they represent the city. Would y'all represent the city that way if you was having a movie, if you was throwing a show, if you was bringing an artist here? Who would you bring?
Exactly.
Who would you pick to represent the city?
City, exactly.
You feel me?
The right way.
You gonna pick some motherfuckers who can actually rap, who gonna have
Hell
a
yeah.
like, damn, who is these niggas? You ain't gonna pick nobody just off popularity, because you popular, but you trash.
I think you know it's crazy, man, and it's fucked up. I'm gonna say this, but it's a lot of people that say that we a dick riding ass city, man. And I hate to say that.
We are.
It's a lot of people say that shit, man. And you know it's crazy. I ain't even trying to go there because I love where we come from. We
bro, go there. We here. We support you.
Nah,
People need to hear it.
I was just like, but look though, I just feel like
5 minutes. All right.
Look, they always call us a dick riding ass city, and it's like, damn, it's like we created a lot of so much. Like, people love us. Like like everything that we created on phone, all that shit.
You know,
thought of Chicago.
Chicago problem.
You feel me?
No.
We don't recognize the power we have.
Yeah, we create so much.
So much other
like
shit.
Blueface made a song called Tatiana. We was seeing that 10 years. Like if you do if you really look at the even with the drill rappers. First time I ever heard really Tatiana was from whole time she is a Tatiana and she branded me. Like, come on, man. No, that wasn't no fucking Spenzo, man. That was P. Rico.
Yeah.
It was P. Rico. It wasn't Spenzo, G. It was P. Rico.
Damn, okay.
It was
I
P.
was
Rico.
staying over there at the time. I was staying on 67 and North.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's P. Rico.
It was them.
So it's just like, that was the first time.
It was
And that shit was like, damn,
That's
10 years ago.
I never wife him.
Right. I got it mixed up. That's my fault.
Yeah, but I'm saying is, Blueface came and made money off Tatiana. That's our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Like, we create so much out of our city. Just off the lingo.
But it's
Yo, goof ass.
It's just
you know what I'm saying?
It's just the city with the city, you know?
Yeah. That's crazy.
It'd be like
man.
the city against the city, from those who like I say, those who know each other, who are already on that same path, and then those who building up. You know?
Gotcha.
Because like back in the day, Lupe popped outside of the city
and then brought it back.
Because Chili had Lupe going to doing shows in Arizona.
Shout out Chill, man.
Yeah,
Shout
free
out
Chili.
Yeah.
Lupe got on New York.
No, he got on to Cali first, bro.
Okay.
Shout out to Peter Pan, Geronimo, 1300.
Shout out Geronimo too.
Chill was actually locked up with my brother who locked up. Real talk. Cool dude. Real shit.
Hey, your brother locked up, man. Free that guy.
Been locked up 16 years.
I got a question for you before we wrap this shit up, man. We run out of time out this motherfucker. We all fathers. I ask all the artists that come up in here this. How has fatherhood affected your music and affected your efforts in music?
I stay true to me. Even though I didn't have a kid, I think having my kid saved my life, because I was reckless before my kid. You feel me? Before my kid, I ain't really getting no fuck about what happened. It can be like, we can We can go
We can
all
do
the way.
whatever.
Yeah, we can die about something, or we can just, you know what I'm saying? We can get down about something, whatever. But you know, having your kid make you think. You feel me? You like, damn,
Definitely
you know, I
does.
got something to live for. I got somebody I need to make happy.
You had kids when you was a teenager?
Huh?
You
No,
had-
not
no,
when I
okay.
was a teenager.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, nigga, don't disrespect us like that.
Hey,
You
I
said,
let you
nah,
save
nah.
my life. Like that
No,
changed.
for
my
real.
Wait, which one impacted your life more, your little boy or little girl?
both of them, because I love them both the same.
No.
Right. Perfect answer. Fuck it.
Both of them, yeah, it's both of them.
My son made me want to live.
No, both
What?
of them, both of
Both
them.
of them supposed to make you live.
No.
Okay.
Well, see, let me
I get,
explain.
I get where you're going. I get where you're going.
My daughter just made me want to be like this tough ass nigga in the street.
I think
But then
my
my son made me.
What happened to the audio?
I had a fear of my son being raised by a coward ass nigga.
yeah.
If I died or went to prison, so that's what saved my life.
I think my daughter made me kind of drop my emotional walls a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to learn how to be vulnerable and talk to her.
That's facts.
And you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Besides being that closed off, cold kind of motherfucker, you gotta let them walls down a
My
little bit.
daughter, what
most-
you mean? My daughter
say
do.
this.
Your daughter's like 3.
But you, no, I'm saying it.
The walls,
Still.
This
yeah.
nigga, is you
You
okay?
still gotta drop them.
Holla at me when your daughter's 16.
I was
and
just
got
playing. I was just
No,
playing
even
teacup
at-
with my daughter.
Even
Like,
at
what's
3,
wrong
you
with him?
still gotta drop him, Joe, because it's just like it's
Hell yeah.
It's a young one. She gonna feel everything from in the stomach to out the stomach. Everything from the way he carry her, the way he talk to her, everything. So you gotta drop them walls.
Like the
yeah.
birth of my
Great
daughter.
question too, Will.
I had my daughter when I was
Fuckhead.
17. Like that shit opened my eyes to the world, bro.
Right.
Like it just made me see look at the world like just totally different.
Mhm.
So that I had to say when my daughter was born, that impacted my life the most.
Really?
Like I love my son, I love them both equally, but you know that birth
Yeah.
just like it like my third eye opened. Like I
Yeah,
was
fact,
on some
fact.
other shit.
Fact.
I know. I just know all these little
Them little
motherfuckers
girl,
need.
your little girl will change.
Like I stopped hooping to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it was different. I was on
Cause I
some
sure
different
never
time.
planned on getting no job when I was there. I'm like, man, I'll be out
fuck
here.
You was in the
it.
streets?
Yeah, I just take some shit from somebody at first.
Oh, you a
Fuck.
taker?
Yeah. I was a taker
You
at
believe in
first.
taking?
This was this was a pirate on my neck. I had on my neck. It's a skeleton of a pirate because I was planning on dying taking shit.
Damn, for real?
Real shit.
Damn, that's dope.
Shout out to the Jack Boys.
Thank God.
But I ain't feel like I was gonna need no job. I'm like, I can do this shit.
I'll
forever.
figure this forever. Nigga.
Yeah, but
Alright,
you
man,
had
we-
to.
Shout out to the Jack Boys that only rob
on.
drug dealers.
Make sure
I
y'all like-
respect y'all.
Subscribe. Tune in next week, man. We appreciate you for coming out.
Man, much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all, bro.
Say you welcome anytime you want to
You
stop
welcome
through.
anytime you want to
Yes,
slide through.
Show.
You better slide through when you drop them projects.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They dropping. It's gonna be 3 or 4 projects this year, so
And we gonna
y'all
see
be
you
ready for
3 or
that.
4 times this year, nigga.
Or I can drop them all close to the same time, and we can just talk about them all.
Go crazy.
Come on,
We will
now.
have a Jujilla
Drop
week.
them once a quarter. Once every 3 months.
Yeah.
You don't want to do Jilla week? You just
no.
drop all that shit in 1 month and just we have a.
That's how I kind of did this one, though.
Yeah, you did.
That's how I kinda
You
did
flooded
it.
us. You
I
flooded
was
us.
flooded, though.
Flooded us.
Flood, though.
I'll take a Jujilla week. That's fine.
Yeah, hell yeah. Ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah. No
I'll
cap.
take a Yo Baby Mama's favorite podcast week.
Man.
That'll be too much.
No,
I don't think so.
that'll be lit.
At this point, that boy
That'll be
Juby,
lit.
yeah.
All the guests y'all done had up here, chilling, vibing, up here talking, everybody mixing. That'll be
Oh
dope.
yeah, if
Come
we
on
do
now.
a Jujilla week, we'll have to bring everybody that we done interviewed. From Sienna all the way up to Neil Gang.
Neil Gang.
Yeah, we have to do. We do a Jujilla week. That week I had to encompass damn near every artist.
Man, keep doing what you do, Ju.
Yes,
For
sir.
real,
Yes,
man.
sir. Much love.
We
Appreciate
gotta
the
holler
music.
at y'all next week, man.
Well
sir.
appreciate it. All right.
I'm gonna go finish failing as a father because I have not spent no time with my children.